A new era begins as Season 10's spectacular house unveiling sets hearts racing. The wait is finally over. After months of anticipation, sleepless nights, and endless speculation, Big Brother Naija has unveiled a magnificent house that will serve as home to Season 10's housemates, marking a monumental milestone in African reality television history. Today, as launch day arrives with all its promise and excitement, millions of fans across Nigeria and beyond are holding their breath, ready to embark on another unforgettable journey that will undoubtedly reshape the landscape of entertainment on the continent. The revelation of the Season 10 house has sent shockwaves of excitement through social media, with fans unable to contain their emotions at the sheer beauty and innovation displayed in every corner of this architectural masterpiece. This isn't just another Big Brother house. It's a testament to how far the show has come, a physical manifestation of dreams realized and boundaries pushed. The production team has outdone themselves, creating a space that promises to be more than just a backdrop for drama but a character in its own right. Walking through the virtual tour provided by the show's organizers, one cannot help but feel overwhelmed by the attention to detail that has gone into crafting this 10th season's home. The living area, expansive and bathed in natural light, speaks to a new era of luxury that the housemates will experience. The designers have clearly learned from 9 seasons of watching housemates interact, fight, love, and grow, creating spaces that will facilitate all of these human experiences while maintaining the show's signature style. The kitchen, traditionally the heart of Big Brother houses worldwide, has been reimagined for Season 10 with state-of-the-art appliances and an open-plan design that ensures no conversation, no argument, and no moment of connection will be missed. It's here that alliances will be formed over late-night meals, where strategies will be whispered while pretending to wash dishes, and where the simple act of cooking together will forge bonds that could last a lifetime or shatter in an instant. The diary room, that sacred space where housemates bare their souls to Big Brother and by extension to millions of viewers, has received a stunning makeover that maintains its intimidating presence while adding elements of comfort that encourage vulnerability. The chair, iconic in its own right, has been redesigned to embrace whoever sits in it, as if understanding the weight of emotions that will be poured out in this space over the coming weeks. Bedrooms in the Season 10 house reflect an understanding of privacy and community that only comes from producing 9 successful seasons. The beds are arranged to create intimate spaces within shared rooms, acknowledging that even in the most public of experiences, human beings need moments of solitude. The colors chosen, deep blues, warm earth tones, and splashes of vibrant African prints, create an atmosphere that is both calming and energizing, a delicate balance that will be tested as personalities clash and friendships form. The garden area, always a favorite spot for housemates seeking fresh air and perspective, has been transformed into an oasis that brings the outside in. With comfortable seating areas, a pool that sparkles under the African sun, and green spaces that remind housemates of the world beyond the walls, it's a space designed for both celebration and contemplation. Many tears will be shed here, many secrets shared, and many memories created that will last long after the cameras stop rolling. But perhaps the most emotional aspect of today's launch isn't just the physical space, it's what it represents. Season 10 is more than just another iteration of a successful show. It's a celebration of how Big Brother Naija has become woven into the fabric of Nigerian culture. From the first season that introduced us to the concept, through the years of growth, controversy, triumph, and transformation, we've arrived at this moment where the show isn't just entertainment. It's a cultural phenomenon that launches careers, sparks national conversations, and creates celebrities who go on to influence millions. The bathroom facilities, often a source of conflict in previous seasons, have been expanded and upgraded with multiple shower stalls and vanity areas, reducing the potential for those early morning conflicts while maintaining enough proximity to ensure that drama, when it comes, will be captured in all its raw authenticity. Even in these most private of spaces, the designers have remembered that Big Brother is always watching, always recording, always ready to capture the moments that define seasons. Today's launch carries with it the weight of expectation from millions of fans who have cleared their schedules, called in sick to work, and gathered with friends and family to witness the beginning of what promises to be the most spectacular season yet. Social media is already ablaze with predictions, with fans analyzing every detail of the house reveal, trying to imagine how their future favorites will inhabit these spaces, what dramas will unfold in that kitchen, what confessions will pour forth in that diary room. The gym area, recognizing the importance of physical activity in maintaining mental health during the intense Big Brother experience, has been equipped with equipment that would make professional athletes envious. It's here that housemates will work off stress, where early morning workout sessions will forge unexpected friendships, and where the physical transformation of housemates over their time in the house will be most apparent. The production quality evident in every frame of the house tour speaks to the investment, not just financial but emotional, that has gone into making Season 10 special. This is a production team that understands they're not just creating television. They're creating moments that will be discussed in offices, schools, and homes across Africa. They're creating content that will inspire memes, launch careers, and provide escapism for millions who see in these housemates reflections of their own dreams and struggles. The lounge areas, multiple and varied, provide spaces for different moods and group dynamics. There's the main lounge with its massive screen where housemates will gather for movie nights and task briefings, creating collective experiences that bond or divide. There are smaller, more intimate spaces where conversations can happen away from the crowd, where alliances can be formed and broken, where the real game of Big Brother is often played. As we wait for tonight's reveal of the housemates who will call this magnificent space home, the emotion is palpable. Somewhere in Nigeria and perhaps beyond, young men and women are preparing for their lives to change forever. They're saying goodbye to family members, taking final selfies in their own homes, perhaps crying tears of joy or fear or both as they prepare to enter a house that will strip them bare, not just physically but emotionally, psychologically, spiritually. The house's color scheme throughout tells a story of African pride and modern sophistication. Gone are the days when Big Brother houses felt like they could be anywhere in the world. This is unmistakably, proudly, defiantly African, from the art on the walls to the patterns on the cushions. It's a space that says to every housemate who enters and every viewer who watches, this is our story, told our way, and we're not apologizing for our excellence. The technology integrated into the house is mind-blowing, with cameras in positions that ensure no angle is missed, no whisper unheard, no glance uncaptured. The housemates entering tonight will be under surveillance more complete than any previous season. Their every move watched by millions who will judge, love, hate, and ultimately invest emotionally in their journeys. It's a level of scrutiny that would break many, but for those who survive and thrive, it's a launching pad to heights they've only dreamed of. The confession room, distinct from the diary room, provides a space for more casual interactions with Big Brother, for those moments when housemates need guidance, comfort, or just a listening ear. It's furnished with warmth, understanding that sometimes the game becomes too much, the pressure too intense, and a softer space is needed for the human beings behind the entertainment to process their experiences. Storage spaces throughout the house have been carefully considered, understanding that 70+ days of living requires organization and personal space for belongings that represent home, comfort, and identity. These details might seem minor, but they represent a production that understands the human element of what they're creating, that remembers these aren't just contestants but people who will call this space home for months. The anticipation for tonight's housemate reveal has reached fever pitch. Across Nigeria, viewing centers are preparing, generators are being tested to ensure no power outage interrupts this moment, and families are gathering around televisions in a collective experience that transcends age, class, and geography. Big Brother Naija has become one of the few things that truly unites the nation, creating water-cooler moments that will dominate conversations for the next 3 months. The outdoor shower, a feature that has provided some of the most talked-about moments in Big Brother history, has been redesigned with privacy in mind while maintaining the visual interest that makes it a favorite among viewers. It's these kinds of thoughtful touches that show a production learning from its history while pushing forward into new territory. As the hours tick down to the launch, the emotion is almost unbearable. Parents are thinking of children who might be entering that house tonight. Friends are wondering if their companions have made the cut, and millions of young Nigerians are seeing in this show a possibility that fame, fortune, and transformation are possible, that their stories matter, that they too could one day walk through those doors and into the hearts of a nation. The house stands ready, beautiful and imposing, waiting to become the backdrop for stories that will unfold over the coming weeks. Love stories that will make us believe in romance again. Friendships that will restore our faith in human connection. Conflicts that will have us choosing sides and defending our favorites with passion that surprises even ourselves. This house will witness tears of joy and sorrow, moments of triumph and defeat. Transformations that remind us why we watch, not just for the drama, but for the deeply human experience of watching others navigate challenges we can only imagine. Tonight, as Bbnaija takes the stage in what will undoubtedly be another show-stopping outfit, as the first housemate walks through those doors into this beautiful space, as millions of us hold our breath and prepare for another journey, we're not just watching television. We're participating in a cultural moment, a shared experience that will bind us together through every twist, every eviction, every moment of drama and joy. The Big Brother Naija Season 10 house stands as a monument to how far we've come, not just as a show, but as a nation that has embraced this format and made it uniquely ours. It's beautiful not just in its physical appearance, but in what it represents. Opportunity, transformation, and the endless possibility of human drama and connection. As we prepare for tonight's launch, one thing is certain: this house will become more than just a building. It will become a character in stories that will be told for years, a witness to moments that will define careers and change lives. The stage is set, the house is ready, and history is about to be made. Season 10 is here, and with it, all the promise, excitement, and emotion that only Big Brother Naija can deliver. Thank you for watching.